No, I think that Waltz is a grossly incompetent man. There's something wrong with him, okay? There's something wrong with him. And when you look at what he's done with Somalia, which is barely a country, you know, they have no anything. They just run around killing each other.
Yeah, that's the part people like Trump never want to talk about. Countries just don't end up like that for no reason. Powerful nations came in, took resources, destabilized everything, and left their puppets they control in charge to make it look like it's self-induced. But that's another topic for another video. Conservatives come out to play. Conservatives come out to play. Conservatives come out to play.
They have no anything. They just run around killing each other.
Hello and welcome to the channel. Please subscribe and hit all those notification buttons so you can get these videos. In this video, I'm gonna break down Trump speaking negatively about people from Somali in Minnesota. And the way he says it makes him one of the most unprofessional presidents we've ever had. But what do we expect when this is his first real job he's ever had in his life?
There's no structure. And when I see somebody like Ilhan Omar, who I don't know at all, but I always watch her for years. I've watched her complain about our Constitution, how she's being treated badly. Our Constitution, the United States of America, is a bad place. Hates everybody, hates Jewish people, hates everybody. And I think she's an incompetent person. She's a real terrible person. But when I watch what is happening in Minnesota, the land of 1,000 lakes, or however many lakes they have, they got a lot of lakes, but this beautiful place, and I see these people ripping it off, and now I'm understanding, and you're going to look at that, Scott, I hear they ripped off Somalians, ripped off that state for billions of dollars, billions.
See, this is the exact game Trump plays. He takes one person he doesn't like, twists their words, then uses it as a stand-in to smear an entire community. This is why it's so dangerous, because every time it's time to talk about the Epstein files or any real political stuff, he picks a new minority to attack. And the racist side of America falls for it every single time. Now, I'm not defending crooks, but it's strange when minority criminals do something, the whole community gets blamed. But when white criminals steal billions, it's an individual situation, not talk about a whole community. And let's be real, the only one attacking the Constitution is him. That's classic MAGA. Make up a villain, repeat it loud, and hope nobody checks the facts. And the worst part, he's not even talking about policies or solutions. He's stirring up resentment, painting immigrants as thieves, and pretending he's the victim of a country he tried to overturn. This isn't leadership. This is fear-mongering from a man with no record to stand on except chaos.
Every year, billions of dollars, and they contribute nothing. The welfare is like 88%. They contribute nothing. I don't want them in our country, I'll be honest with you, okay? Somebody would say, oh, that's not politically correct. I don't care. I don't want them in our country. Their country's no good for a reason. Their country stinks, and we don't want them in our country. I can say that about other countries, too. I can say it about other countries, too. We don't want them to hell. We have to rebuild our country. You know, our country's at a tipping point. We could go bad. We're at a tipping point. I don't know if people mind me saying that, but I'm saying it. We could go one way or the other, and we're going to go the wrong way if we keep taking in garbage into our country. Ilhan Omar is garbage. She's garbage. Her friends are garbage. These aren't people that work. These aren't people that say, let's go, come on, let's make this place great. These are people that do nothing but complain.
See how delusional he is? The whole time Obama was in office, him and MAGA did nothing but complain. 8 years of crying, fear-mongering, conspiracy theories, birther nonsense, and now he wants people to lecture people on contributing nothing? Let's be serious. When Trump says they contribute nothing, he's talking about immigrants who built this country, paid taxes, served in the military, worked jobs his rich friends would never touch. And he keeps calling them garbage because he keeps his base angry and distracted. So they don't have to talk about the Epstein files or corruptions or billionaires that are really robbing this country. Rich people are doing all the evil in this country. And then he'll pick something crazy to say, and this will get all the attention. And the media eats it up. He's been running this same playbook since he came on the political scene. Find a scapegoat, call them garbage, criminals, animals, and then act like he's the victim of political correctness. This man spent years ranting on social media. The whole time Obama was in office, complaining about stuff that wasn't even real. Now he want to pretend that he loves this country. People like him do not love this country. They don't. They just love what this country can do for them. That's why more times than not, he married a non-American wife. He don't love America. It's all a distraction. And that's why he keeps doing it, because it works on people who have lower IQs than him.
They complained, and from where they came from, they got nothing. You know, they came from paradise, and they said, this isn't paradise. But when they come from hell, and they complain and do nothing but bitch, we don't want them in our country. Let them go back to where they came from and fix it. Thank you very much, everybody.
The only thing great about this man is he's showing you the real America. He really thinks he is dropping wisdom, but listen carefully. He just spent a whole speech complaining about people who he say is doing all the complaining. And what racist people do, their solution is always go back where you come from. We heard it many times, go back to Africa, because these cowards, see, they can't handle the truth. They know they have no real solutions because they know the rich people control everything and they have no say. Meanwhile, his whole life is built on taking advantage of the system, avoiding responsibility, and whining when things don't go his way. That's his pattern. He's a hypocrite. And the scary part about it is some people think he's telling the truth. They'll say he's saying stuff we're thinking. Not really, because most of you maggots don't think.
Now listen, we're nobody's fool, but I pity the fool. I pity the fool!
All right, folks, that's it for this video. And if you can't help support the channel, I'm doing videos every Monday now, and we're going to build on that. And thank you for your support.